England, Joffie Houlton.
Manchester-based Joffie Houlton makes his way to the cage, saying that he can sense the pressure that's building on his opponent, and that after a win in his first professional fight against Liam Gregory last September, he can just go out and express himself, as he clearly does at the hairdressers. He'll want this on the ground, and if he can get it there, he certainly has every chance here.
I completely agree. All those wins via submission in the first round. He's got a great clinch, really tricky back take. He's athletic and quick. He's coming up in weight.
And now, coming to the cage from Turkey, Gokhan Saricam.
A second outing in the Bellator cage for Gokhan Saricam from Istanbul, who ran into the giant Steve Mowry in the prelims of Mir against Nelson 2 last October. He lost by way of Kimura that time, but had won his first 4 fights before that. So this is his chance to rebound to winning ways.
He's got great team training there with Gokhan Saricam, Costello, Steenis. I think the real important thing for him tonight is to set up those really good leg kicks with intelligence. So look for a strong jab and the power punch to set up those kicks.
Here's the tail of the tape then, just a second outing for Joffie Houlton. For Saricam, it's his 6th. The weight is significant. Look at the size of Houlton compared to Saricam. This could be explosive. Let's get to our cage announcer, Craig Steve.
It's the Allianz Cloud, it's Milan, Italy, it's Bellator MMA, and this is 3 5-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, in the blue corner, standing 6'2" and weighing in at 257.2 pounds. His pro record so far, undefeated, 1-0. Fighting out of Stoke-on-Trent, England, he is Joffie Houlton. And across the cage, in the red corner, standing 6'3" and weighing in at 243 pounds even. His record, 4 wins, only 1 defeat. Fighting out of Istanbul, Turkey, Gokhan Saricam. Referee for this one, Mr. Dan Mergliota.
He's eager to get going, wasn't he, Gokhan Saricam? Big Dan Mergliota just told him to get back and wait. You just have a feeling sometimes, Chris, that things could happen very quickly, and this is one of those fights.
I completely agree. Already straight to the grappling for Joffie Houlton. That's the ace he has in this one, but for sure, Gokhan Saricam is a monster. He's got great punches, kicks, and knees. Defensive wrestling is all there, but I don't think he wants to have what happened in the last fight.
Look at that from Saricam. He's come out like a man possessed in the opening 30 seconds here.
Hey, if the takedown's there, for sure he'll take it. But he's got to mind everything on the ground. Joffie Houlton has a really good grappling game, especially for a bigger guy.
Yeah, 3 of his wins as an amateur, 3 of his 5 were by submission, as was his pro win against Liam Gregory. Very, very adept here. Remember, it was Saricam who got us here. Might be regretting that.
Houlton tying him up with the double overs. He had 1 overhook on and actually had a butterfly hook in on the right, but then he's opted to close the guard. Let's see what he does. It's early in the fight, so he's going to have better grips. Can he convert to something here?
That size difference is so evident. Houlton, much the bigger man. Though Saricam is a unit, and useful left hands there from him.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Houlton was actually down at 205 previously. But hey, quarantine, right? Dave, we can blame quarantine. Just talk to Charlie Ward. He was over 100 kilos, he said, actually during lockdown, so unbelievable. That to come, of course. This is the heavyweights are now.
He buzzed him there. Saricam, Houlton just took a backward step. Looking for the uppercut there. Saricam wasn't quite there, but useful leg kick from him. Just wants to let his hands go here, the man from Istanbul.
Does a really good job of dipping his head as well to kind of get Houlton to react, and then he commits. So he's really fluid in setting those things up. Man, from a top position, he is a monster.
This is so powerful, and Miragliotta's having a look. Houlton covering up. Hammer fist there for a moment, and then more than that from Saricam. Houlton's out of there. Talk about bouncing back. What about that from Gokhan Saricam? Pure power. Nothing that Houlton could do. And he's still a little shaky there. But he is dynamite, this man from Istanbul. And this will allow him to move on with real ambition now.
Looked absolutely spectacular. Closed the distance off power combinations, and Joffie Houlton was just backed up and put into a bad space. There a slip, but Gokhan Saricam was able to get the takedown here against the cage. I think we'll see it in a second. You see Joffie nodding to his corner, thinking about a guillotine. Gokhan Saricam said, "No, thank you, sir." And here's the beginning of the end, Dave. Just those short punches, then able to open up and get to a more dominant position, raining down from the top. The guard was there, but I'm telling you, that is not intelligent defense. The moment that Gokhan Saricam turns away, or excuse me, the moment that Joffie Houlton turned away a couple of times, that was a good time to step in.
Nothing coming back. He was punching through the guard, and he actually punched the guard out of the way, didn't he? Great power from this fella. And I also like the finish in the sense that he saw the chance and he went in and grabbed it. Good instinct, I think, in the cage from Saricam. He's not an imposing figure physically, is he? But my goodness me, he has got some power and some ability too. I mean, relatively, he's not an imposing figure. I wouldn't tell him that to his face.
I won't hold it to you, Dave.
Well, Joffie Houlton will come again. He ran into a serious opponent in good form as well. He'll be disappointed. Let's make it official now with Craig.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, referee Dan Miragliotta calls a halt to the action at 2 minutes and 52 seconds of round number 1. The winner by TKO victory, unanswered strikes from Istanbul, Turkey, Gokhan Saricam.
Great win then for Gokhan Saricam. What a star he might be.
So I'm standing here with Gokhan Saricam. Gokhan, you must be really, really happy with that effective ground and pound.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I train a lot for this match, and I'm very happy with the results.
Yeah, and you're training under your master, Gokhan Saricam.
Yeah.
He must be really proud of you, well, that's right?
Yeah, he's very proud of me, I know it. Gokhan, you're the next. You're gonna win this match against Lima.
Do you got anything to say to your fans in Turkey, in Belgium?
Thank you so much for the support. I love you. For my family, I love you. See you tomorrow.
Well, congratulations on a big, big win.
Thank you.
Big win for a big man. Gokhan Saricam is back.